Hello and welcome to the latest episode of Research That Matters. I'm Dr. Chris Freitag with Lavaca County Chiropractic in Hallettsville, Texas. And this is where we talk about what the latest research and science says about topics that matter to you. And today we are talking about types of spinal disc problems. If you have ever had a spinal disc problem, you know how painful it can be. Every movement seems to hurt, and it can feel like you'll never be back to your old self. That pain is the body's way of signaling to you to pay attention inside now. It's a warning sign from your body. It's your body's way of letting you know it has been pushed past its limits. However, with proper care and a little time, you can get your life back. The most common type of spinal disc problem is called a bulge or herniation. And these injuries most commonly occur between the ages of 45 and 65, when the discs are naturally more dehydrated and stiffer. So a disc bulge or herniation occurs when a disc's inner portion is trying to or has pushed through its tough outer layer. So here are some examples. This is a normal two vertebrae and a disc in between. Now the disc has this tough outer layer and this inner nucleus. Okay, so this is normal. Everything is where it should be. Now, a bulge, here's the next model, okay, looks like this. Okay, you have this outer ring, okay, and then the nucleus, okay, which on the other was nicely contained, has started to bulge and come out. Now, it has not completely torn through these fibers. These fibers are still containing it, but the bulge, the nucleus, is starting to push those fibers out this direction and causes them to, these fibers then, to actually bulge out, okay? And then that's where they will start to potentially get closer to where your nerves are. So that's a bulge. Now a herniation looks like this, okay? So here is, let's put it this way, so it's the same kind of orientation. Here is then the herniation, okay? So the herniation happens when the nucleus now has actually torn through these fibers, okay? So we saw in the other ones how these fibers completely contained and encapsulated and held this nucleus in place. Now, in this model, the herniation, we can see how this nucleus has actually torn through those fibers and has completely exited out. That's the herniation. So there's your difference between a bulge and a herniation. Now, both of these can cause pain in two different ways. First, if the disc bulges far enough out, it can press on the spinal nerve. And then you may notice pain as a result that travels down your arms or your legs from that compression on that spinal nerve. Then the inside of your disc, if it pushes all the way through the outer layer, which is the herniation, it can also cause severe inflammation, resulting in pain. The good news is that your spine is incredibly resilient. Research has proven that movement-based care, such as spinal adjustments and spinal rehab, are incredibly effective at helping you heal from spinal disc injuries. In fact, exercises that centralize your spinal discs may be able to even prevent future episodes of sciatica. If you have spinal pain or pain that travels down your arm or leg, let us know. Our practice focuses on using the latest research-based treatments to help you heal, improve, and regain your quality of life. Thank you for joining me today for your latest episode of Research That Matters. Be sure to click the like or follow button to make sure that you continue to receive the latest updates from the research that matters to you, and click the share button and pass this on to your friends and family that may be dealing with spinal disc problems and need this information to help them make an educated decision on their health. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.